Something happened to the video.
So, when faced with the decision to hire a public defender or to go with a private attorney or to defend yourself, um, what's important and what am I not getting by hiring a public defender or just trying to go into court myself and throw myself in the mercy of the court?
What a lot of people don't realize is when they go to the municipal court, especially, is that the prosecutor doesn't work for them. The prosecutor works for the municipality, the town that you got the ticket in. And they're not going to be able to give you legal advice. And they're going to have their own agenda. And that agenda is number one, to clear their case, get a plea, hopefully get a fine, and maybe even points assessed to you. Again, the judge doesn't work with you either. Um, they can't give you legal advice. None of the staff members at the court can give you legal advice. In order to get personalized, customized legal advice that pertains to your case and your background, you need to have an attorney that understands not only the facts of your case and the charges, but also what's important to you. You need someone who's going to spend the time listening to you. Is it that you need maybe a few months to resolve your case, or do you want to get it done quickly? Do you have quite a few points on your license and you can't take any more points on your license, so you have to have an attorney there who's listening to what your needs are? And so, when faced with the challenge of going to municipal court on your own, um, or hiring a private attorney, I think you should discuss with yourself, figure out for yourself whether or not you can accomplish the goals that you've set out to, or maybe you're a little bit over your head. With regard to a public defender, first of all, you have to qualify, and second of all, you have to pay a fee. And sometimes the fees that are charged by the courts to apply for the public defender are not that far off from the fees that I even charge to do an entire case. The other point there is that they're not going to spend the time, or likely not spend the time that I would spend with you, figuring out not only what's good for your case, what a good result is, but how to accomplish that result. I'll spend the time to listening to you, figuring out what's important to you.
So, what are some of the reasons that people would be afraid to even talk to an attorney?
I think there's several reasons. Number one, right off the bat, they think that attorneys are too expensive. That if they pick up the phone and they start getting involved with an attorney, they go in and meet the attorney, they may charge for a consultation, that the overall fee itself would just be too much for them to handle, and they'd rather just go to court and hope for the best. In reality, legal fees can be quite expensive. It also depends on where the case is, what the charges are. And I truly try to work with people on a daily basis with the fees so that I can make sure that my fees are affordable. I work with people with credit cards, payment plans, um, and they appreciate that a great deal. I try to customize the fee to the client. Some of the other reasons is they think that a lawyer might judge them. The truth of the matter is, I don't judge. I try to help you, try to help you get the absolute best result that's possible in your case, regardless of your past. That's another thing that comes up. People think, well, I have a prior DWI. I'll never get out of this. Or I have a lot of tickets. I have a lot of points. I'll never get out of this. The judge is not going to give me a break. And the truth of the matter is, as an attorney, I'm an advocate. I'm the buffer, I'm the filter between you and the judge, and you and the prosecutor. And it's my responsibility to be a zealous advocate for you and to put your best foot forward. So I won't judge you. I will make it my business to see to it that the prosecutor and the judge sees the best side of your case to benefit you.